The natural laws influencing human encounters. Some people pass each other on the street without even making eye contact, while others fall in love from the slightest of chances. This selection may seem random at first glance, but it is far from it. Whether it is someone you sit next to on the train, a colleague at work, a classmate from school, or anyone else you encounter in life, they are all brought together by the workings of natural laws. How deeply and for how long these people will be involved in your life is also determined by these laws. Your partner is no exception. You meet them as intended, pledging to spend your lifetime together. The consistent power of these laws is at work here as well. One of these natural laws is the law of similarity. As the proverb, "Birds of a feather flock together," suggests, people who meet and engage in deep connections are often birds of a feather with each other. Those you encounter and deeply relate to can be seen as reflections of yourself in the mirror. What is reflected in that mirror is not just visible traits like personality, appearance, lifestyle, hobbies, and preferences, but also the state of energy you carry within yourself. Here, we refer to the unconscious energy in the deeper parts of the mind as omoi. Your omoi is your true essence. If we were to explain omoi simply, it could be described as the unconscious that resides within each individual. In addition to the thoughts we consciously perceive, there exists an unconscious aspect, known as omoi. Desires such as "I want to be happy," or "I am hoping for" someone's attention are not merely thoughts we ponder in our minds. They are thoughts above the neck. However, in contrast to these thoughts, there are whispers from the lower part of ourselves, questioning, "Why am I not happy right now?" Or, "There is no way that person could like me." This is the omoi. Humans possess both thoughts and omoi. Yet, being unconscious, we cannot know what omoi we are engraving within ourselves. No matter how joyful our thoughts in our heads may be, our omoi below the neck may not share the same sentiment. It is important to remember that as beings, we consist of three elements: the physical body, the mind, thoughts, and the omoi. It is the interplay of these three elements that allows us to live in the present. Which element is closest to our true self among these three? The answer is simple once you realize which of the three elements will endure the longest for generations to come. While the physical body and thoughts are destined to fade away at the end of life, the omoi continues to exist eternally, even after the body and thoughts have vanished. This is because omoi is the essence of energy itself. It is the waveform engraved by the energy body that governs the physical body and thoughts within humans. This omoi shapes not only our health and the quality of our lives, but also manifests every phenomenon before us and every encounter with others. It is the energy that creates everything. Since the essence of omoi is energy, there exists both positive and negative energy. When the energy of joy springs up, it is positive. When the energy of suffering is engraved, it becomes negative. This positive and negative omoi influences encounters between men and women, as well as encounters with others. In other words, the nature of attraction lies in the affinity between positive energies and between negative energies, which is the law of similarity. Hence, people must inevitably encounter their destined partners connected by the red string from birth. Encounters arise from the meeting of positive energies not only bring joy to the individuals but also spread happiness to those around them. However, if two individuals engrave suffering, their marriage or union will lead to irreversible consequences. They will undoubtedly ascend the staircase of